Hey Tigers, I'm Avery along with Grayson and Blake, and we're here to help kick off another virtual Lincoln Leadership Assembly.
We hope you enjoyed our last virtual assembly in October. We were going to make one for November, but couldn't when we were moved to Zoom classes for 5 days, but we're back for December.
Last year, we began each of our assemblies by reciting the Pledge of Allegiance and the Lincoln Belief Statement. We'd like to do the same this year. Would you please stand in your classroom and follow along as the second graders lead us through each?
Please join us in saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Action.
We believe Lincoln School is a safe and great place for learning. We will show respect for our school, others, and ourselves.
Wow, nice job, everyone. I could hear you all the way from here.
For the first part of our assembly, we're going to check in with some second graders to see what they've been learning about in class.
It sounds like they've been working really hard reading and writing nonfiction. Here they are to share their work.
Hi, I'm Joseph. I became an expert on turtles. Sea turtles come on land to lay their eggs. Females only leave the water to lay their eggs. Baby turtles eat the same kinds of foods adults.
Hi, I'm Regan, and I have become an expert on sharks. And I learned that shark babies are called pups, and that flat teeth are for grinding. And that, did you know that the great white, when the great white shark attacks, its eyes roll back into its head?
Hey, my name is Edison, and I became an expert on sharks. Sharks' habitat. Sharks live in the deep reef. Carnivores. They eat fish sometimes. Others, some eat algae out the reef. Sharks are not scary. Sharks seem scary, but they really don't eat humans that much. They won't hurt you if you don't hurt them. And parts, it's a fin, snout, turn fin, tail, eye, and snout, and mouth.
Hi, I'm Violet, and I became an expert on Helen Keller. Did you know that when Helen was very young, she became deaf and blind? I also learned that Anne Sullivan helped her understand to learn. And did you also know that she traveled the world, all over?
My name is Arlo, and I've read about volcanoes. So I learned that a stratovolcano is like a layer cake. I also learned that volcanoes can be good because they make rocks for building. And I also learned that in the Ring of Fire, the Pacific Plate is grinding others. I also learned that there's a thing like under the volcano called a magma chamber. Magma is lava under the ground, and then it comes up out of the volcano.
Great job, second grade. I can remember when I was in second grade. Those were the good old days.
Now the kindergartners are going to teach us a little bit about Habit 2.
Habit 2 is beginning with the end in mind. It's all about goal setting. Let's see what the kindergartners have to say about Habit 2.
Setting goals. Focus on the wildly important.
All right, kindergartners, we're going to set goals today. The first thing we have to do is we have to focus on the wildly important. So what do you want to focus on? Reading or math? Let's go back and look at our graphs to decide what we want to focus on. Oh, what's this one? The one that you're going to work on? Snap words? So Mayla, have you decided to work on snap words? Yeah. Okay, let's go back to our goal page. So what are you going to focus on? Reading or math? Reading or math? Reading or math? Reading or math? Are you going to focus on letter ID, letter sound, snap words? Decide. What are you going to focus on? What did you decide? Snap words? To set our goals, we need to think about where are we at now and where do we want to be by the next time we check our goal. So let's go back to our graph and look at how many do you know now? Go back to your graph and look at how many you know now. Lily, how many snap words do you know right now? Okay, write it down. Now we have to think about how many we want to know. Does it make sense to get 100 more snap words? No. What would be a good goal? 5 or 6 more. Yep, 5 or 6 more is a great goal. So do you want to try for 5 or 6 more?
5.
Okay, so that would be 21. We want to try to meet our goals by January. So we're going to
Act on lead measures.
now we have to pick our lead measures. How will you practice so that you make sure you can meet your goal? Will you read to an adult each day, or will you work in your leader binder? Will you
Keep a scoreboard.
If you completed your lead measures today, you worked on your lead measures to practice your goals, you're going to fill in the 9 square on your December calendar. Fill in that box. If you did not do your lead measures today, don't fill it in.
We are 100 curve from head to feet. We've got that smile, that style, that winning way. And when you look at us, you'll recognize us and you'll say, now there's some kids we'd like to know. They've got that good old Lincoln pep and go. So take a look at us, we're quite a treat. We're hard to beat, the Lincoln kids, yeah!
Create accountability.
If you meet your goal, we get to celebrate. So how will you choose to celebrate? Aaron, how are you going to celebrate?
With a sticker and a crown.
Elias, how are you going to celebrate?
With a picture and Mr. Bryan.
Bailey, how are you going to celebrate?
Select the real one.
We are Team Lincoln!
Begin whenever you're ready.
Thanks, kindergarten, for sharing. Nice work. We're now going to lead you through the awards portion of our assembly.
Let's start off with the Golden Sweep Award. Ooh, for the cleanest classroom of the month. Do you recognize either of these classrooms?
Congratulations! Thanks for keeping your rooms extra clean, Tigers. Now for the Specialists Awards. This is given to 1K through 2 classrooms by the special teachers for showing great leadership. Good job, Tigers. The following students are all winners of Mrs. Kowalski's Sportsmanship Award. The following students are being recognized at Mr. Graff's Safety Patrollers of the Month. Thank you for keeping Lincoln safe. And now, drum roll, please. Mr. Bryant with the red ticket winners.
Good morning, Lincoln Tigers. I'm excited to have our red ticket drawing here in just a minute. Last time we did this, I came to each classroom for the kids where I drew their tickets, and you had the chance to roll this in front of your class, and your entire class got to be a part of this reward. So let me do my best to tell you what choices you will have again. There are more than one opportunity to roll again if you land on that. You can earn 15 minutes of extra recess with me. You can earn a small class treat. You can earn lunch in the classroom with me, or you can earn 2 extra leadership letters for your entire class. So here we go. I'm going to start with 6th grade and pull out the ticket. And I had pulled out Will Pauli's ticket, so I will visit Mr. Graff's class and he will roll the dice. In 5th grade, I pulled out Sydney Van Howen. In 4th grade, I have pulled out Indira Steele. For 3rd grade, Millie Weber. In 2nd grade, Mallory Wilkinson. In 1st grade, sorry, keep dropping it. I pulled out Avery in Mrs. Perkle's class. And in kindergarten, I pulled out Thatcher and Miss Kane's class. So students, I will come visit your classes when we return from winter break, and I will have you roll the dice in front of your class and we will enjoy those rewards. Everybody have a safe holiday break. Thank you.
Guess what? It's time for Cartpool Karaoke.
Congratulations to all the winning classes and students.
We hope you enjoyed your virtual assembly.
Our next assembly will be ready for you by Friday, January 29th.
Thanks for watching and happy holidays.
Lincoln kids were hard to beat. We are 100 per row, head to feet. Got that smile, that style, that winning way. When you looked at us, you'll recognize the sandals. There's some kids we'd like to know. We got that good old Lincoln acting book. So take a look at us. Quite a treat, we're hard to beat.